Hello, everyone. I am outside right now tanning. I have a drink in my hand that I made. It's delicious. And I am reading my first ever Stephen King book, Misery. I decided to pick this one up first because I thought it was only right that I start my summerween with reading a Stephen King novel. It felt right. It felt like it had to be done. And I have never read a Stephen King before, and I just really wanted to see what all of the hype is about. And so we're reading Misery. It's the first one that I really wanted to read. So I'm starting with this, even though it happens in like a wintry setting. It's like a snowstorm or something. You can get past that pretty easily because that's not really the main point, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm 52 pages in, just barely started it this afternoon, and I'm enjoying it right now. If you don't know, this book is about an author who gets in a car accident in a snowstorm, and he is rescued and nursed back to life by his number one fan, Annie. But that girl is insane. She is crazy, and she is mad at him because he killed off one of her favorite character that he's ever written. And so she kind of forces him to rewrite the story in a way that character doesn't die, but she uses methods that are aggressive and scary and crazy to make him do so. And that's pretty much the plot of it. She is actually insane. Like, that woman is not right in her head, and she's actually probably like sick or something because she kind of spazes out, and then she has like very intense bursts of anger, and then she blacks out and she's like staring at the wall like a crazy person, and then she's back to being like a kind, caring woman. Well, kind of. She's very unpredictable. And right now she is, keeping him alive, but I wouldn't say he's comfortable, if you know what I mean. Like, there's not a moment in this book where he doesn't know that that woman is crazy and that he is unsafe right now. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I've read right now. It's good. I like it. It's very like easy to read. I feel like I want to continue reading. I want to get to the next page. I'm not bored. It's very like fast paced, even though we're always in the same room, same setting. We don't move at all. It's still very fast paced, and I want to know like what's going to happen to him. So I'm liking it right now, and I'm having a great time just tanning outside. It's 26 degrees. There's a little bit of clouds, a little bit of wind. I have my drink. I'm having the time of my life, and I am kickstarting my summerween with Stephen King, which is just probably the best way to start this. So I'm gonna continue reading, and I'll update you when I'm like halfway through. Like, we'll do a halfway check-in to see what are my thoughts in the middle of the book. But yeah, I'm gonna continue reading, and I'll see you guys later. we are back for a mid book check in as promised. I have taken the liberty to decorate my like bed frame. And so I put like some spooky books, pumpkin candle, and then some fake candles, and then Halloweeny fairy lights. So I'm really feeling the vibes right now. And as for the book, I'm actually a little bit over halfway. I'm like 60% through because at the 50% mark, I reached a point in the book where I just could not stop reading. So that's always a good sign. I'm really loving this book. It's like it's not scary that like when I close the book and go to bed at night, I get scared of the thing in here getting to me. Like that's not a kind of scary book that is. It's like it was advertised. It's psychological really. But while I'm reading it, I'm so stressed out. I'm so stressed out for Paul because sometimes he does thing and it's for his own survival. Like he has to, but like I get so nervous for him, and now we've just uncovered some very disturbing things about Annie. Like that woman is not just crazy. She is something else. Okay? And we have discovered this because she is literally in psychosis. Okay, she's like, I don't know what the term is, but she is in a psychosis state right now, and she reached like a depression episode, and so she kind of walked out on him and left him locked inside her house. Like there's literally police lock on her doors. I don't really like, he can't get out. He can't get out, and he's injured, so he can't really do much with his legs. Okay, so he's kind of trapped in that house, and while she's not there, he does some snooping around and he finds a book. Anyways, I won't say more because I don't want to spoil, but I'm so stressed right now, but it's literally so good. Like I just really want to binge it now and see what happens and see like how it ends and how who wins. Does Annie win or does Paul win or does no one win? I don't know, but I'm really, really excited to find out. And it's a very good first impression for Stephen King. And I'm just so happy that I'm enjoying this. Like, yeah, I really like it. It's very good. And I like the writing. It's very fast paced, very engaging. Like I'm I'm attached like I'm not attached to Paul, but like I kind of wish like he gets out of this alive. Like I want him to beat Annie, Like I'm really invested now. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm invested in this story now. So, I'm going to continue reading this and I'll give you my final thoughts later. But now, we are now in the portion of the video where I am going to watch a scary movie. Hell yeah. Now, I'm going to watch the Fear Street, like the second movie where it's set at a camp. Camp, what is it? I don't remember, but there's like a killer in the camp, in the summer camp. And I'm watching the second one because I already watched the first one with my boyfriend last week and I didn't film it. I kind of forgot, honestly, and we were just having a nice date and we watched that. And it was very good. I really liked it, but it wasn't like scary, but it was just enough for me. And I really liked it. It's very well done. There wasn't really any gore until we got to like the end of the movie. And then there were some like saw body horror kind of things happening, like the movie, the Saw movies, like where they get decapitated in every single one. There was some kind of things like that were happening at the end of that movie, and I was like, I did not expect it because there wasn't really any gruesome things happening before that, so I was just like whoa, taken aback. But it was really good. I really liked it, and now we're gonna watch the second one, and I'm very excited because there's Sadie Sink in it. Obviously, I've talked a lot about Stranger Things, so you must know that anyone from the Stranger Thing cast, I'm gonna watch the movies that they're in. And Sadie Sink is in this one, and I love Sadie Sink. And yeah, I'm excited. And it's a camp setting. It doesn't get more summerween than that movie. So we're gonna watch that right now. screaming. I'm scared. We're gonna bake a cherry pie. Now, I've saved you the trouble of watching me pit a whole bag of cherries because it took me 30 minutes. It stained my finger and it's boring. It's really boring. But I didn't have a cherry pitter. I do not own that, but I did have a metal bubble tea straw, which did the trick wonderfully. So we're gonna make this scary cherry pie because it's been raining every day for the past week. And so any outside summerween activity has been put on the back burner, okay, because we can't do them. It's not going to be enjoyable. So we're going to do the scary cherry pie. I wouldn't say I'm very artistic with food. Like I don't know if I'll be able to make it look good, but we're going to try. And if it doesn't look good, at least I know it's going to taste good. So, let's start making this damn pie. I thought I could talk to you about Misery because I finished it last night and I gave it 4 stars. I really liked it. It was a very good first impression for Stephen King for me. It was very fast paced. Every time I picked up the book, I just had to force myself to stop reading because I had to like go to bed or go to work or whatever. But I could have just sat down and read this whole thing. Even though it wasn't like moving, like there was no moving. We were continuously in the same place. We didn't change setting at all. It was still fast paced because we had a lot of things going on. First of all, we had Annie, who was very unpredictable. Her mood changed very fast, and we never knew like which Annie we were gonna get. So that was kind of scary. And then we had Paul, who was writing his book, his misery book. And I thought that was very interesting because we got to see a little bit of the process of writing a book for this man. Like I don't know if it's like that for everyone, probably not, but for Paul, we got to see his process to write a book, and also we got to see what it's like to be an successful author and have a story that you cannot escape because that's all the fans want. Like we got to see like what that's like, and I thought that was very interesting. We did get actual chapters of the misery book, which I thought was very, very boring. It was very boring to me. So these were not very fun. And there was like one time where it was maybe like 5 to 6 pages of just the misery book, but it was fine. Like we didn't get a lot of it, but I just preferred to be in the Paul timeline. But yeah, I thought it was very good, very fast paced. Any insane woman. There was a lot of gross things that happened in here, and yeah, I really liked it, and I'm very excited to read more of Stephen King now. I like his writing. I wouldn't say it's overly descriptive. I didn't think so in this one. I didn't notice it. I wasn't like, damn, you could have said that in less words. Like I thought it was just good. It was good. I really liked it, and I'm glad I read it, and now I can move on to read more of his books. I'll probably take a break from it though. I'll read something else. I won't read Stephen King back to back, but I am excited to continue reading his books. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my update on Misery. A very successful reading week for me. And also for the pie, I used a recipe that I found on YouTube, so I'll try to link the video that I used the recipe from down in the description. And also the face, I am taking inspiration from Pinterest. I will look up some pictures and try to recreate it, but it is not my own creation. I just want to put it out there.